Good morning. No, I'm not going to talk about what happened. I knew it was going to happen. I think all of you knew it was going to happen too. Let's talk about the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. You see, there was a letter that 620 people signed. I think it was released on Monday, and they were criticizing the deregulation and the stoppage of environmental research, that sort of thing, from the EPA. Well, the Trump didn't like that too much. 139 people who signed this letter, they used their official agency title, job, sort of thing. They've been put on a 2-week leave, administrative leave, no duty, they don't have to do any work, but they're getting paid, pending an investigation. That's in air quotes. They're going to be fired. Thank you all for standing up, taking that risk, and I wish you the best. Now, let's talk about the National Park Service. And again, I think I did a video, been a few weeks. If you're going to the national parks anytime during your vacation or summer break, be kind to the staff that's left there. Since the Trump took office, the National Park Service has lost about 24% of its staff, of federal workers. Well, now Trump has signed an executive order that does two things. If you don't live in America and you come to a national park, you're going to pay more to those parks. They actually take an entrance fee. You'll be paying more than an American does. If you want to camp or do anything else that requires a permit or a fee or whatever, something like that, you're going to be paying more if you don't live in America. America first, Supposedly, estimates are saying that by doing so, by charging the tourists from other countries more, they can generate $90 million. I don't believe that. I see so many people from other countries saying, oh, we've canceled plans to come to America on vacation, or some places call it holiday. So I just don't think that's going to be a $90 million revenue. Other part of that executive order, last few days of the Barack Obama second presidency, he signed a memorandum pushing for diversity and inclusion in the National Park Service. Well, the Trump doesn't like DEI, so he made sure to cancel that memo out in this same executive order. So we were focused on, I'm not going to say it, but the Trump was doing other things. And I'm sure there's other stuff that'll come out too. Oh, I forgot. The first detainees have arrived at Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah. And okay, I can't do the whole video without saying one thing about the big beautiful bill. Some of the provisions that are going to kick in and really hurt us Americans, well, you see, those rascally Republicans were crafty. They don't go into effect till after next year's midterm elections and or after the next presidential election, if either of those elections even happen. Because you see, Miami's already canceled their mayoral election, and that's just the beginning. They're testing the waters as far as canceling the elections. I don't know if the protests are supposedly still happening today or not, because that's been quiet. But happy 4th of July. Might be the last one that you really, really have any freedom here in America. Have a good day.